Alright, I'm Phillip Mach. I'm captain of the men's crew team, and today was our second race here at SPU on the canal. And I rode bow seat of the men's varsity 4 and 5 seat in the men's V8.
Phillip, talk about that first that varsity 4 race. How'd that go for you?
It went really well. We hadn't rode the lineup for a few days, but it went really well. We got a really good time, under 7 minutes, so we're really happy.
As you crossed the finish line in that 4s race, is your first thought about how you did that race, or oh my goodness, I've got another race coming up in an hour?
When we finished, we knew we had done well, and we wanted to know what our time was. You don't really think about what your next race is. I mean, we've trained for 2 races in a day, so it's nothing big for us.
What did you do between races?
We have a boat meeting and just get ready for the next race.
Conditions pretty cold out there. Did that impact what you did between?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be colder. It really wasn't that bad. We brought enough layers. Last weekend we kind of froze on the line, so we were prepared this time.
You rode the bow seat in the 4. Talk about what's unique about that seat in the shell.
Bow seat is probably more technical. The middle of the boat is your kind of engine room is what they call it, and then your stroke seat and bow seat are more of the technical aspects. You have more control, things like that.
So you move from that bow seat into a 5 seat in the varsity 8 race. What kind of adjustment is that for you?
I mean, it's an 8's kind of a different beast. It's a lot less tippy. It's more set up. It's just, I don't know, it's just a little bit different, and every boat is a little bit different. One will be a little bit off to one side, the other will be a little bit off to the other side. Just have to adjust and go for it.
In that second race with the 8 after rowing in 4, is there a little bit of adjustment period off the line to get in sync with the other rowers, or talk about that, just the early part of that second race?
When we go out, we do practice starts, so those are the times when you actually get matched up again with this new crew, and we've practiced it before, so it's nothing too new for us. But it's different. It's easier to go from a 4 to an 8 than an 8 to a 4.
Today was a duel against Seattle University called the Raptor Cup. Next week you start racing with more than just one other boat against you. Talk about the differences between rowing with, say, 6 boats across versus just 2.
Yeah, it's definitely a difference. Probably more, I guess, stressful to think about. Just more crews to think about and to race against. It can be kind of stressful on the line. There's a lot more waiting around trying to get all 6 boats or all 8 boats lined up at the same time.
And lastly, the team doesn't row in 8s very often. You did these last 2 weeks, but will you now focus on 4s the rest of the season?
I think that is the plan. Is 4s are what we're going to focus on, but the 8 is kind of fun to get novices more experience and more chance to see other crews and to kind of have that racing experience.
Great, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.